Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Word is bond, love is love. Like, comment, subscribe, but do all the above. And if you ain't doing anything today, follow my Instagram. RugerRose23 is the place to be. All right. Today is Thursday. Today is February 9th, which means today is the trade deadline. And a lot of trades have gone down since. We all know about the Kyrie Irving trade that went down last week. There was another trade, Josh Hart going to the Knicks for Cam Reddish. Jakob Poeltl got traded to the Raptors. And a huge blockbuster trade involving Russell Westbrook going to the Jazz, Mike Conley going to the Timberwolves, and D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and Jared Vanderbilt going to the Lakers. That's big. I was going to make a video on that. I was like, nah, we all good on that. Instead, we're going to talk about the trade that I did not say. The big trade. The biggest of trades. Because as of 2 o'clock in the morning, Kevin Durant is in Phoenix. Kevin Durant joins Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton on the Phoenix Suns. Okay. If I can remember what the trade package was on top of the head. So it's Kevin Durant and TJ Warren going to Phoenix. And Brooklyn gets Jay Crowder, Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, and I think like 4 or 5 picks, something like that. Yeah, in other words, Brooklyn got a lot of picks right now. Okay, let's break this down. So, we remember the offseason, Kevin Durant wanted a trade. But it was all because Kyrie Irving wanted to leave. Kyrie Irving opted out on his option, which made Kevin Durant say, you know what, I'm going to stay. So, went through the season. Pretty much everything was okay. Everything was all right. Brooklyn is in a good position. Then we hear last week, Kyrie Irving requests a trade. And in a matter of 2 days, and I'm surprised they did it in that short amount of time, in 2 days, Kyrie Irving gets traded to Dallas. Within, how many days been? Like 4 to 5 days? Without 4 to 5 days, without Kevin Durant even saying a word. Kevin Durant didn't say he wanted to trade. But the Nets knew if we trade Kyrie, we got to trade KD. And they did. They traded him to Phoenix. That was one initial place that Kevin Durant did want to go. It was Phoenix, Miami, Boston, and of course the Lakers were a decision. It was a choice. But ultimately it was Phoenix. All right. How do I feel about this? Well, it makes things pretty interesting. Because now Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving are both on the West. So that's interesting. Phoenix got a 4-headed monster out there now. I mean, DeAndre Ayton, I wouldn't count him as a big 3, but he kind of is. And now it's a 4-headed monster. So what we looking at? We looking at DeAndre Ayton, Kevin Durant. I don't know who the starting small. Oh, it was Mikal Bridges. I don't know who's starting now. Maybe TJ Warren. I guess TJ Warren probably gets the starting position, right? It'll be it's DeAndre Ayton, Kevin Durant, TJ Warren, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul. That 5 is that 5 is dangerous. That's a dangerous 5. Their bench is depleted though. They got rid of Cam. Jay is gone. So they got Damian Lee. They got to wait for Cam Payne to come back. Yeah, they really don't have much now. They don't really have much now, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how they're gonna make it work. Landry Shamet, my boy Landry Shamet. Forgot about him. In terms of Brooklyn, in less than a year, they broke up that whole big 3. James Harden was traded last year. Kyrie just traded last week, and now Kevin Durant traded last night. In a matter of a year, that whole big 3 was broken up. Now, I can't say all they have now is Ben Simmons. I can't say that because that's disrespecting what they have now. So we got Mikal Bridges. We got Spencer Dinwiddie. We got Cam Johnson. You still got Nicholas Claxton. Still got Seth Curry. Still got Joe Harris. Of course, you got Cam Thomas. What's his name? Emerald Summer. I think I say his name. You got Yuta Watanabe. You got some pieces. I don't know who would be considered the star on that team. It's either Mikal or it's either Spencer Dinwiddie, but I mean, it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's a very interesting team. I look forward to both journeys because right now Phoenix is actually fighting to get into the playoffs. So, are they 6th right now? They might be 6th or 7th. So either they're at the tip, that they're at the end of the playoff, the end of the end of the 6, or in the beginning of the play-in. So with this, let's see how they do. Right now, they're still waiting on Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's supposed to come back real soon. I'm assuming he's gonna come back probably after All-Star break. So literally after All-Star break, that's when we can really see what's going on. But right now, the West is looking interesting. Now you got Kyrie with Luka and Dallas, and Dallas is 5th. They just beat the Clippers, so now they're on a 2-game win streak. They're on a 2-game win streak now without Luka. That's pretty crazy to me. They couldn't win a damn game without the man. Now they're winning games without him. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Now you got Kevin Durant back on the West. Sheesh. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. Can't wait for all this. And this was a short video. You know I wanted to get it out the way. You know what it is. But until then, it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support as always. Trade deadline is today. Actually, trade deadline is I think in about an hour or so. So if something else comes up, we'll see. But until next time, peace, love on it. Yeah.